All right. Hello, everyone. Today we have a new lesson. Unit 4, the lesson is see you then. See you then. Now, what does it mean, see you then? It's a phrase that you say to someone, especially when you agree to meet at a certain time. For example, you talk to someone and you say, do you want to meet at the coffee shop? Maybe, and they say yes. And then you agree at the time, and then you say, see you then. That means I will see you at that time, which you just like agreed on. It says, what kind of cultural events do you like to go to, and what time do they usually start and finish? What kind of cultural events? What kind, that means what type of, what sort of. So we can say what sort of, what type of, what kind of. Cultural events. What does cultural events mean? Events, it means special occasions, special times, certain times that are celebrated in a country maybe. Cultural, it means related to or shared by a group of people in a certain country, something that represents them. It can be the values, it can be the traditions, it can be anything that they have shared between them, something that is common in a country, and it is represented or represents that country. And it says, what time do they usually start and finish? That means what time do these events or celebrations start and what time do they finish? It says here, birthday party. It says 10,000 bikes plus 50 exhibits plus 25 bands equals one big party. Um, Here we have bikes. It's the same as bicycles. We have exhibits. Exhibits basically means like a show. So it's a place where you can show items or objects that are usually of a high value, something it could be very expensive. It can be something related to art. It can be antiques, like something that is antique or ancient. It has a certain value. So exhibits can be a noun and can be a verb. So to exhibit something means to show it, and an exhibit is also a noun, which is the place where you actually show that. So it's like a show. It says the first Harley Davidson motorcycle was built in 1903. In 2003, Harley Davidson celebrated its 100th birthday in the USA and all over the world. We have the word celebrated. Celebrated is a verb which means to celebrate something, especially something important or something special. It usually involves people, so it's kind of a social behavior. So it could be like a birthday party, so you will have to invite people over and you will celebrate your birthday. So that's a celebration. It says, have you ever attended a big festival or celebration? So have you ever attended? Attended means to be present at a place, to show up at a place, to come to a place, so to attend. It says festival. Festival, so it's basically a special event, that usually involves performance of certain type. It says also celebrations. Celebrations are just the events that you celebrate. So celebrations. It says, how did you celebrate? In what way did you celebrate? So we have different celebrations. People celebrate in different ways, in many different ways. Each country, let's say, has a different cultural festival or celebration, and it is different, quite different. I will show you here. Um, I have here prepared some photos. So as you can see here, we have celebrations of culture around the world or across the world. So here we have, for example, the Feast Portland. We have Burning Man Festival. So many. So all of these are celebrations. Here we have the text. We have Vanessa and Kazu, I think. It says, Kazu, is it your birthday this weekend? Yeah, it's this Saturday, the 28th. Are you doing anything to celebrate? How about going to the music festival at Sun City Stadium? I can get you a ticket if you want. Really? That sounds great. What time does it start? It starts at 4. Hmm. I'm afraid I can't make it by then. I have to study late on Saturday. What time does it end? Not too late. Probably around 7:30. How about going to the Vienna Cafe for some cake and coffee after the concert? What time does the cafe close? At midnight? Come on, you know it's a great idea. Okay, Vanessa, I'll be there around 8. See you then. So in the text, uh, we have seen some of the words that we already mentioned, like celebrate, festival. We have the word stadium. Stadium is a place where the audience usually always actually sits, like in a football, for example, here, as you can see here in the pictures. So this is the stadium. This is the stadium. This is where the people sit, the fans, the audience, whatever you want to call them. So it's called stadium. And also we have the word coffee and cafe. So cafe is the place itself. We can say coffee shop, we can say cafe, but we don't say the coffee. If you want to say coffee, so you can say coffee shop, but do not say coffee. Like what time does the coffee closes? That's wrong. You can say what time does the cafe close or what time does the coffee shop close. Okay, we have midnight, which is the middle of the night. It's at 12 a.m. 12 a.m. It's called midnight. We also have here, he said, Vanessa said it starts at 4. So we can say 4 or 4 o'clock. Right, and what else do we have here? We have Vienna, that's the name of the cafe. That's about it. So these are the most important vocabulary. Uh, Actually, there's something else, which is ticket. She said, I can get you a ticket. So native speakers usually would say, I can get you. That means I can buy you. Like, I can buy you a ticket. I can get you a ticket. Okay, so it's like, I can get you, I can buy you. They wouldn't normally say, I would buy you a ticket. They would say, I would get you a ticket or I can get you a ticket. Okay, it says days and dates. Days and dates. When is your birthday? It's on Monday, in October, on October 24th. When is your anniversary? When is the party? So this is how you say the dates and the days. You can say it's on Monday in October. With the days, you say on. With the months, you say in. So on Saturday, on Sunday, and so on. The months you can say in October, in November, in December, and so on. So you say in. When you want to mention the date and the month, date and the month, you can say on, and then you say the month, and then you say the date. So for example, on October 24th, we can also write it 24th. Okay, 24th. It says here starting and finishing times. Starting and finishing times. When does it start? It starts at 8. It starts at 8 o'clock. And what time does it end? It ends around. So basically, you can ask when does it start? When does it end? And you can also say what time does it end? What time does it start? You can use these interchangeably. That means you can say when does it start or what time does it start? There's no difference. You can say it starts at, or you can say it starts around, and you can say it ends at, and it ends around. Around means approximately, or about, and then you mention the time. So you can say it ends around 8. That means approximately 8. It can be 8:05, it can be 8:10, it can be 7:50, it can be like around it. And you can say like PM, you can say AM, PM. It means the evening or the afternoon or nighttime, and AM it means morning time. All right. Let's see here. Opening and closing times. Opening and closing times. Could you please tell me when you open? Could you please tell me what time you close? If you want to know what time a place closes or what time a place starts or opens, you can ask these questions. Could you please tell me what time do you open? If it's a shop or if it's a cafe or a restaurant or whatever it is, you can just say, could you please tell me when you open or when you close? Or you can say, can you please tell me what time you open or what time you close? All right, here we have a conversation between two people. We have A, says, post office, can I help you? It says, hello, could you please tell me when you open? It says, we open at 9 a.m. And what time do you close? At 5:30 p.m. Thank you. You're welcome. So this is how it goes. This is how you would use these questions. Right, I think that's it for this lesson. I hope you find it useful. Thank you for watching.